Hi, good morning. This is your Lolo Groovy once again. We're back in the garden. At tayo magtatanim ngayon ng ating kamatis at ampalaya. We're gonna transplant our tomatoes and our bitter melon. So, ito sila. They're all growing up so fast. So, I haven't got a chance to plant them because of we're too busy. We're doing a lot of things at the same time. So, this time it's nice. It's as you can see, there's no sun. It's a little bit cooler, so probably it's the right time to plant them. At makikita ko sa inyo, I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. So to have a better yield, para maraming bunga. Okay, so just watch and join me. This is our compost bin at yan. I took a lot of compost materials and I will use it when I'm planting the tomatoes. So here, eto na tayo. I dug up 4 holes for the tomatoes. At yung lupa, the soil that I got from those holes, I'm gonna mix it with the compost. So I'm gonna just mix it thoroughly para lahat ng lupa, so all the soil will have fertilizer with it. So eto na, we're gonna plant 2 varieties of tomatoes. Yung isa is a super sweet cherry tomato and the other one is a plum tomato. Okay, let me just set the camera. Okay, now we're good to go. At ngayon, we're gonna fill up the hole halfway. Kalahati lang muna with the compost mixture. Okay, and now we're ready to plant our tomato. I'm gonna mix the slow release fertilizer with the soil and I'm gonna cover it with a potting soil. I am putting a layer of potting soil between the slow release fertilizer and the roots of the tomato so that it won't burn the roots of the tomato because the tomato is not established yet. And before planting, bago natin tanim, remove all the dead roots, loosen the soil, and don't worry, this will not harm your tomatoes. And it will grow more healthier roots. And now, let's fill the hole with the compost mixture. And now, ulitin lang natin yung ating proseso sa lahat ng itatanim natin na kamatis. And believe me, by doing this, your tomatoes will be healthy and it will give you lots and lots and lots of harvest. Use the same procedure when planting all your vegetables, your bitter melon or the ampalaya, the eggplant, and the pepper. Hi, good morning. After 45 days, here we are in the garden. Our tomatoes are already starting to fruit and they're all healthy. And what we need to do is build a trellis and hang this the stem and prune it, because it's already touching the ground, and it's gonna cause a problem, because if they keep on touching the ground, there are gonna be some bacteria that's gonna attach to them, and it's gonna give us a problem. So I'm just gonna build a trellis and I'll come back to you and show you what we're gonna do. Here is the trellis that I built for the tomato. It's just a simple frame on top of the tomatoes, and what I'm doing is I'm tying all the stems and pulling it upwards so that it will be nice and organized. Tie a knot on the lower stem of the tomato, but don't make it too tight, just enough for it to hold the stem. Then wrap it 3 to 4 times around the stem, and then tie it on the top of the frame and pull it a little bit. By doing this, you can arrange the branches of the tomatoes. You can make them go wherever you want it to go, and it will be easy for you when it's time to pick the fruit of the tomatoes. And also, one thing nice about this is that it can also serve as a privacy fence. So here we are, we finished hanging all the branches of the tomato plants. And now we're gonna prune it, but it's getting late, so I'm gonna start pruning tomorrow. Good morning everyone, it's a nice day, and here we're gonna prune the tomato. This small stem is called the sucker. We have to remove all the suckers from our tomato plant. This small stem does not bear fruit, and it only eats up a lot of nutrients. Like all other plants, the tomato also needs pruning to produce more fruit. After removing all the suckers, let's remove all the leaves that are touching the ground. In my case, I remove all the leaves 1 foot above the ground and all the leaves that are touching each other. And here we are. We finished pruning the plants, the tomato plants, and as you can see, there's no more stem or leaves touching the ground. So that is good for your tomatoes, because your tomatoes gonna be healthy. No more leaves that's gonna be touching the ground, which can cause rot to the leaves or some kind of parasite attaching to the leaves. So there you are. If you like the video, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless us all.